Hello everybody, my name is Star, I'm your friendly neighborhood go-go dancer, and I'm sick. I've been sick for about a month straight. It really sucks. I got sick once, that lasted for about 2 weeks, and then I was okay for about a week, and then I just recently got sick again. So if I sound a little funny, that's why. I've got two liquids in front of me, and we're just gonna try and make do with what we've got. And what we've got today is just a little fashion clothing haul for you guys. The majority of this stuff is thrifted, with a couple of stuff that is not thrifted that I feel like I had to show you guys. I've been really exploring since the pandemic my like what I want my fashion sense to be. I really love streetwear and baggy clothes and like chunky textures and stuff like that. It is currently halfway through April when I'm filming this, so this stuff is kind of like a mismatch of summer and winter stuff. This video is not so much of a haul, but more of these are the clothes that I've gotten in the past several months, just because I'm not a big shopper, honestly, as far as like new clothes or even thrifted clothes goes. I maybe buy like one new clothing item maybe once a month, that's even pushing it. But with all that being said, here is a spring wardrobe video for you guys. Let's get into the clothes. So first I wanted to start off with this sweatshirt that I got off of Poshmark. It is the brand Shein. Roast me if you want for that, I don't really care. It is thrifted, so I feel like that negates the effects of Shein. But look at the design on here. I really love it, and the sweatshirt itself is pretty decent quality. It's not scratchy or anything. It does feel slightly plasticky like things do from Shein, but I've washed it. It stayed intact in the wash, and yeah, it's kind of been my go-to sweatshirt, and I get a lot of compliments on this. The next thing is this long sleeve shirt from Buffalo Exchange. It's a little bit of a streetwear looking shirt. It says drip season, which honestly, it's a little corny, but whatever. I do like this design. I didn't realize that the sleeves were kind of asymmetric with that checkerboard pattern, but I think it's still like a cool shirt. It goes with a lot of stuff that I already have in my closet. I do see myself wearing this regularly in the future. Just gonna pan down a little bit to the next thing that I got from Buffalo Exchange, which are these pants by Dickies. These pants fit me absolutely perfectly. I love them. They've been my go-to pant for a while now, as long as it's not too cold, because they're a relatively breathable fabric, which is nice for these in-between spring weather days. I love the amount of pockets and how each pocket is pretty deep, and I can easily fit my phone, wallet, keys, all that I could possibly want in there. Yeah, these have just been my dream pants. Up next is another favorite top of mine. I found this off of Poshmark. I believe it's by the brand BDG, which is owned by Urban Outfitters. It's this cropped black half-zip sweater situation. It's kind of like a waffle knit type of material. I really like the stitching on here. I think it's really flattering to my figure, and overall I think it fits like a glove and fits my body perfectly. I like with the half zip factor, you can choose how high or low you want to zip it. Even when it's at its lowest setting, I don't feel nervous about the girls coming out at all. The reason why this top has been a favorite of mine though is if you follow me on TikTok or Instagram or even watch my YouTube shorts, my favorite thing to do with this top is to zip it all the way up and to put the hood up, and it just looks fucking ridiculous. This is the main reason why I love this top. Look at how aerodynamic I am. I can go so fast. I'm fast as fuck, boy. I'm fast as fuck. Moving on to the last of the tops is the only top that I did not thrift. This one I bought, and it is the Gloomy Bear Corpse collaboration, and I am a huge fan of Corpse Husband. When I saw that this merch was going to release, I immediately pre-ordered it because his stuff sells out incredibly fast. And I am so glad that I got this when I did, because I love the design, and this has been my like go-to shirt. I love the little details in like the wash. It looks kind of like an acid wash or something. The shirt itself is really soft, and I got it in XL, so it's super roomy. Yeah, I've basically been living in this shirt, so hopefully Corpse Husband notices me and I will leave my boyfriend for him. Moving on to another pair of pants. These are, I think, linen pants that I got from Buffalo Exchange. They're just really nice and roomy. I mainly got these because I have a different pair of like a loose, roomy, light spring summer pants that I like a lot, but it is pretty old and has gotten pretty transparent, so I wanted a new pair of pants like that, and these serve that purpose. I haven't worn these all that much because I got these during the winter, but I have a feeling I will get a lot of use out of them. I like that they're just a nice simple black. I like the pockets, but I especially love how loose and roomy they are. Let's move on to some shorts. I also found these off of Poshmark and I believe they are from Shein. I love this pattern, especially on this style of short. It's giving Guy Fieri and also hoe, which is like double hoe. I can't wait to wear these shorts with everything. A slutty little top, a big giant t-shirt. I'm gonna wear these shorts so much once it gets warm. The other pair of shorts I got are these black and white paisley biker shorts I found at Buffalo Exchange. They are by Puma. I think they fit really nicely. They're just like a nice soft cotton. If you look really closely, the Puma logo is actually all over these shorts. It's really tiny and is incorporated in the paisley design, which I think is kind of funny. I think these are such a unique find. I think you don't really see this pattern on biker shorts, so I'm really excited to wear these around a lot. The next thing I want to show you is the one bit of jewelry I got. I got this from Buffalo Exchange as a set. The first part of the set is this simple silver chain, and the other part is this layered necklace, which is partially a tiny little chain, and the other part is a chain with these little mushroom charms, which I think are super cute. I just think they're nice, simple, layerable jewelry. Sometimes I wear them all together like this, sometimes I wear them separately, sometimes I wear them with other necklaces, so I think this is a nice little find. Let's move on to the couple of pairs of shoes that I got. So this first pair are these chunky heels that I got from Buffalo Exchange. I don't know what brand these are. These were supposed to be my new go-go dancing shoes to break in, and let's just pause here. Hold on. I always told myself that I need to become like a real go-go dancer and get like a pair of like real, like pleaser heels. I'm talking about like the 5 inches or taller type heel, the stiletto heel. And I've always told myself that I need to get used to that size of heel. And my current heels that I wear are like, about that tall. And I'm very comfortable with those. So I keep looking for shoes that would transition me to like a taller real heel, and I've tried this multiple times with so many different shoes, and these shoes are just another example of that. The conclusion I've come to is I think I am never going to be able to be comfortable in a heel taller than like 2-3 inches or so, and that's just something that I need to come to terms with. Again, learning things about ourselves and continuous learning is important as a go-go dancer. These shoes were workable. Again, I'm never going to get used to them because they're too tall for me ultimately. But they were workable for like a couple of nights. Unfortunately, the zipper on one of them kind of folded weird, like the inside of the shoe kind of folded weird so that the zipper was always digging into my ankle, and then the ball of the foot area started losing the amount of like padding that was in there, so I added a like little insert to the bottom of it, and that was a bad idea because now my toes are like squished in that little band on top of there. I guess like the lesson learned here is learn your boundaries, learn what you are comfortable with, and try not to spend a bunch of money trying to put yourself in situations where it's just never gonna work out. We're gonna end on a high note with these shoes. I got these off of Poshmark and they are from the brand Nasty Gal. I love these combat boots. They have been my go-to shoe all winter, spring time. They're so comfortable. They were like, I think only $20. They go with everything. They're basically waterproof. I love these. I've been wearing them absolutely everywhere, and I plan on wearing them for years to come. And that's everything. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to comment what your favorite piece of clothing was. I think my favorite has to be the black zip-up shirt. just because, I mean, look at it. I don't think I could pick anything else. Make sure to like the video and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!